Hey, all about fishing with Big Kev. Hey, stay tuned. I got some important information about a safety device that every boater and angler needs to know. Hey, welcome back. All about fishing with Big Kev. Hey, right off the bat, first thing, I want to send prayers and condolences out to Brian with Kansas Angling Experience Guide Service. He lost his mentor here a few weeks ago. His dad passed away. My mentor, my dad passed away. It was one of the hardest things I had to deal with. So our prayers are with you, Brian, and your family. And best advice I can give you, every time you get that line wet, think of the good times you had, and it'll be worth every minute. So sorry to hear the news, and prayers to your family. Anyway, I want to talk to everybody about this inflatable life jacket. And I'll tell you what got me on this kick was I was stopped by the game warden a while back to do a boat check. And they asked me if I had life jackets. I said, they're right there. And he said, you got to be wearing that. It's can't just have it within reach. You got to be wearing it. So if anybody knows the rules about life jackets, if you have a basic life jacket and you're over the age of 16, it can be in the boat as long as it's accessible. These inflatable jackets, though, anytime you're in the boat, it has to be on your body. You can't take it off and then wear it. Some people think that you only wear them when the boat's underway. A lot of fishermen will take it off if they stop to fish and cast, and then they'll put it back on before they take off in the boat. Law states that anybody wearing these particular vests, they have to be on at all times, with the exception if you're in an enclosed cabin like a houseboat. Then it can be within arm's reach. Children under the age of 16 are not allowed to wear these. And these are not used for personal watercraft such as jet skis or anything to that nature, because the automatic ones, as soon as they get wet, they're gonna open up. So if you're pulling tubes, skiers, or using jet skis, you cannot use the inflatable jacket. So what is an inflatable jacket? It's basically a reusable life vest that is driven. And here's your life vest. So this all folds back up, and the only thing you replace is the CO2 canister. So when you activate this CO2 air fills this jacket, and this jacket, if working properly, will stay inflated for up to 24 hours. Now, this is a manual jacket, this one here. It has the canister, but it has this ripcord right here. To activate this jacket, if you should fall in the lake, you physically have to pull that cord to expand that jacket in order for it to do any good for you. You can sit there and swim all day long with this, and it's not going to open up until you pull that cord. Now this one is an automatic jacket and manual. So this has the ripcord. Basically the same jacket, but the only difference is there's a pill in here that allows you, it dissolves in water. It's a little like a dissolving device that when water gets on it, it instantly dissolves, and the jacket will automatically deploy. It fires the mechanism to open up the canister, or you can pull the vest. These also have a mouthpiece once they're expanded that you can physically blow up with your mouth in order to keep them full if you should have a problem. So these jackets basically fit on you like this. That's all they are. On the back side, that's what you got. But if you get in trouble and you pull this cord, it's going to blow up, and they get pretty doggone big. It even airs out the backside. So these jackets are really nice for angling. They keep you freedom of moving around and things, and they will save your life if you're used properly. So make sure you keep these in a cool, dry area when you're storing them. Don't leave them in your boat when it's 100 and some degrees out. Keep them nice and cool. Always check them. You know, once or twice a year, check them, make sure everything's in good shape. And then make sure they're used properly. And make sure you keep them on. If you're in the boat and you have these, you got to wear them. Can't take them off to fish. You got to wear them. It comes with a lanyard device. If you got a lanyard in your boat, you can clip it right here for your throttle. So if you get ejected out of the boat, it shuts your boat down. Now, several companies make these. Some companies even make an inshore and offshore style jacket. They're built a little different. They work a little different. Same concept. So buy the jacket according to what type of area you're going to be in and what lakes or offshore, or how you're going to do your fishing or your boating. So this is the inflatable jacket, and I wanted to show that and let you know that I got stopped and I learned the hard way, and was told that I had to put it on. Very nice. The gentleman was very nice about it. Told me I had to put it on all times when I was in the boat. Not just when it was underway, but at all times. So I do. Anymore I get in the boat, I put it on, I forget about it until I actually get my truck to come home and forget it's on. So this is the inflatable jacket. So all you do is pull this cord and it will expand. It's trying to open. There. So as you can see, it opened on the back side. Here's your mouthpiece. If you should have to blow it up my mouth, like so. So I will tell you, this is pretty tight around me, and it's very solid. And it's very cold, that CO2 cartridge. So this cartridge is spent, so now I got to replace it. But that's that jacket when it's aired up. So I wanted to show you guys that. I think it's really important. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how to use these jackets, what they do, what they look like when they're expanded, how they work. For some reason this one was a little tight, but it did open up. Eventually I could hear the Velcro ripping out. I helped it a little bit. But anyway, hope I give you some information, showed you how to do it. Appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe. All about fishing with Big Kev. Till we see you on the lake, tie lines everyone. Take care.